Hi Leo, Narai here. Go by Nay, N-A-Y. Going to do a reading for you. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So know to take what fits and leave the rest, as this is not a personal reading. Look at that. We'll see if that comes out in the reading. Message and guidance. For Leo. Ooh. Three of Wands. The Devil. Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Moon card. Three of Swords. I'm not liking this so far. Queen of Wands. Okay, maybe I am. Ew. Page of Cups. Justice. Oh! Remember earlier I said, let's see if this comes out? And the Wheel of Fortune. And the World. Wow, this is a lot of cards. What do I have here? So I have here that you had spent some time probably by yourself or just waiting to see what else was out there. And for some of you, this is about your growth. You may have had a period of growth. You may have realized what your toxic trait was, or you may have realized and reflected on a toxic energy that you may have been involved with at one time or another. You may have used this time to pay attention to the red flags that you may have ignored while you were involved with somebody. And you may have realized after the fact all the times that you've pulled your boundaries back for this person who is constantly testing and possibly manipulating you every chance that they got. This does not have to be the case. This could have just been a period of you actually, a period of you actually reflecting on and looking within, going through a dark night of the soul, or doing the shadow work, looking at yourself and seeing how you may not have boundaries as strong as you need. And it could have been that for some of you, you allowed people to push you beyond your boundaries, and you're no longer doing that. You're standing up for yourself. You're setting very clear boundaries with people now, and you're having very direct communication. And it's kind of like a person can't say they don't know what you're talking about because you're being sure to do that. You're speaking up when you don't have answers. You're not making assumptions. You're not making up a story. You're asking questions. You're not looking at something and making up a story of what it is. You're asking so that you can have the answers. I have the Three of Swords. One of the reasons that you're doing this is because you don't have time for secrets. You're going to speak up. You're going to ask the questions. If you don't know something, you're going to question it. If you don't get an answer you like, or you feel like a person is beating around the bush, you're not going to deal with that anymore. But you're asking questions and you're speaking up for yourself because you're trying to make sure that you are not in this energy again. You're not going to allow anyone the power to have control of you over your emotions You're not going to allow not knowing and being strung along by a toxic person or a manipulative person and then be hurt by it. You're going to stick up for yourself so that this does not happen again. You may have taken some time for yourself and built yourself back up. Some of you may be having a glow up. Some of you are feeling more confident, more beautiful than ever. Because you're confident in who you are. You know who you are. You're independent, but you also like being around people when you're ready. It gives me the social introvert. It's like you're introverted at times. Some of you, I feel like most of you are outgoing and social, but I feel like with this, because of the cat, it's like you're very independent. You like your time alone, but you like socializing too. You like meeting new people. It's like people are looking at you, especially in the summertime. I feel like you guys are going through a lot of positive changes, body-wise, mentally. And people are going to be noticing that. You're going to have somebody's going to reach out that's not on your level emotionally. And what it can be is it could be somebody reaching out trying to emotionally manipulate you, or somebody reaching out seeing if you're going to respond. I hate situations like that where somebody you haven't spoken to, especially like the opposite sex, somebody hasn't reached out in a very long time. They reach out and you respond, and you could be asking a question and they say nothing else. It's like just to see if you're going to bite. And that's kind of what I get with this. And it could be that this person does this because they get their karma. They see their karma. Their karma is you connecting with somebody. You're connecting with someone. And it's almost like this person could be trying to get like an ego boost by, my nose ring, sorry, by reaching out, and they feel like if they reach out and you say something, oh, they still got you. It's pretty much them lying to themselves, because if they had you, you wouldn't be entering a new connection with somebody else. But you're entering a new connection with somebody else, and this person gets to watch the balancing of the scales. First of all, the scales are being balanced because you've gone through things that you shouldn't have had to go through. People took your kindness for weakness. Your luck is changing. The reason your luck is changing and things are getting better for you, Leo, is because you closed out cycles. You stopped patterns. Some of you may have stopped family patterns that are just not good. And it just makes me think of a person growing up having a parent that needed control of everything, and the child was not allowed to have boundaries. Like, there are adults that grew up not knowing that they could set boundaries with their parents. And I feel like for some of you, this is the case. And you're making up for that. You're stopping patterns. You're stopping old patterns. You realize patterns that you may have, or patterns that you may involve yourself in, and you're stopping those. So we're going to see what Spirit has for you in these oracle cards. Don't settle, dream big, there's more for you. Yes, there is. Ooh. Clearing. Obstacles removed, make space. clearing old patterns, toxic patterns. Romance, loyalty, receive love and intimacy. There's love coming with the Two of Cups. Mutual attraction. Travel, time off, take a trip and adventure. And also the World card has to do with travel too. Maybe you're going to meet this person by traveling. Or maybe you and this person both like traveling. Keep it simple. Peace of mind, less is more, and accept help. One more card, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, 2. Tower moment, expect change, blessing in disguise. So know that endings are new beginnings. And then you are on the right path. If you question the path that you're on the right path. You're making the necessary moves. And I'm going to say celebrate. Job well done, recognition, and say yes. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.